I have a bad habit sometimes. It's not a bad habit. It's just the nature of the way that when you are connected to so much information that is in the field, it's like you could write a story that goes on forever of every bit and byte of information is connected to what? Another bit and byte of information, because all the information, which is data that exists within the entire cosmos as information, we have access to that. Okay? Which is why when you have the sand particles on the glass, I didn't finish that part of it, which was if you take a musical instrument and you lay the sand particles, the chords, the data, and the frequencies, then those little crystals and sand particles that are there are already vibrating at a particular frequency. Well, guess what? You can change the frequency, which means you can change the geometric form of all of that quartz sand that is on that sheet of glass by getting a flute, getting some drums, getting a musical instrument, and then watch as you're playing that instrument, watch how the shape and the form of that sand begins to form a different geometric shape based on the frequencies of the music that you are playing with the instrument. So it is the music, the harmonics of the notes that are changing the physical geometric form that is filling up the holographic geometric space that we are thus experiencing with a musical instrument. Which goes back to the drumsticks of filling up geometric space with so much love that we have in our heart because we love to bring out the spirit and nature that is in that living light by the music that we are playing that is in harmony and balance with itself. Those are your mystical chants. Those are known as the Gregorian mystical chants. It feels so good. Those frequencies will cleanse the lower frequencies that we're holding as lower density consciousness experiences in our Merkaba, our energy field. That's how it works. So that's why we're musicians, which is an artist. But you can be whatever you want to be. That's what it means to have infinite creative imagination. Because your mind is free to imagine whatever you want. And when you're doing it at such a high rate of speed, the only thing you're aware of is what it is you're imagining, co-creating with the rest of all the other co-creators that you're sharing as artists with. See? So it means you're a high-speed data processor and you're holographically projecting the data, which represents the sound and the light of what it is that you're experiencing at any one given moment of eternity. Because you're in eternity. That's why the love that we project is the same love that we get back, because we're outside time. We're all outside time. Because the natural frequency that we're resonating at and using to experience what we're co-creating and thus imagining is running on a high-speed frequency, because we're